Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the live. Today we're going to be doing some live trading on GBP USD, and I might mark up some SPX500, US30, and some others. But for right now, it looks like I'm just going to be trading GBP USD. But if some opportunities present themselves in the next few hours, then I'll hop on those. All right. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you are here, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and get the comments live real fast. Yeah. Let me fix that. Yeah, but yeah, let me go get the charts up. Let's see. So I bought in down here initially, but I got out because it didn't seem like a high probability trade for me at the time. Although I took it anyways, like low risk, but I ended up getting out because I wanted to stay true to my trading plan. So I hopped out. It's only like a couple pips profit, and I bought in up here, I believe, as it broke the high, or pretty much made an equal high. And when it came back and broke the 50 EMA, that was just a perfect setup for me. So I'm seeing this push up pretty far. I'm honestly gonna be targeting like up here somewhere. I might target this fib level, to be honest, but we'll see. I'm trying to get at least a 1 or 3 on this one. If I would have held my original position, then we would have been so nice. Alright. I don't know, we'll see. I'm about to go over the analysis in just a sec. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys tuning in though. Alright, we're just gonna rock with it like this. Alright. Let's go to the main screen till we get some comments going. Alright, just gonna go ahead and basically go over like what I saw and why I took this trade. So this is GBP USD for those of you that don't know. I usually start my analysis on the daily time frame. So for the most part, we're bearish. Been pretty bearish since what was it, May 31st, but we've been bullish on the short time frame since like 30th of September, and so we've been pushing up a bit. So until price starts breaking down, I don't know, this break of this low right here could be an indication that we do want to continue lower. But this is like pretty good price movement for me when it comes to price movement up, although we have a bit of an imbalance here. Let's drop it down to the 4-hour and get a look a bit cleaner. Yeah, the candle's looking pretty strong. Yeah, so this is basically a 4-hour order block. I decided to include this wick because sometimes I don't know, just back testing, I noticed it likes to go into the area where the wick was a bit. So that's why I decided to include that instead of just trading this area. I don't know, you may have been able to get it set up. No, it wasn't much movement. Yeah, that's some nice movement right there. Let me go hop over to my trading app. Alright, moving stop loss into profit. Yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys. It's just a small account I'm trading right now. I just want to do some live trading before I take this challenge. So this is where my second entry was. First entry, I'll show you the first one. Probably gonna be kind of hard to see. Where is it? Oh, account history. And by the way, I have not been using MetaTrader in like a while, but in order for me to trade my little small account, I had to hop back over to MetaTrader. I've been using CTrader mainly lately. Yeah, I gotta clean this up. But yeah, the first trade is only like $1, but the entry point was at 1.37213, and that was 213. So about down here. It's a pretty nice entry, to be honest. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking it with my face. But yeah, there's only like $1 right now on that first entry. So 1.37213. I bought in there, and I manually closed it. And I was targeting 1.37430 initially, so that take profit would have been hit. I think it wasn't bad. I think it was like a nice little $14 play. Yeah, it's a $145 account. I'm gonna see if I can flip it. Flip it to I don't know. Maybe get like a good. Yeah, you guys cannot see that. Hopefully try to get like a good like 100 out of it, maybe. We'll see. I don't want to go too crazy with it. I did kind of play my risk. I'm doing like a good $5 to $10 per trade, and maybe after I hit like a good $50 to $100 profit, then I'm gonna up it. I know it's pretty high percentage compared to what I usually do for like FTMO and stuff like that. I only do like 0.5% or a full percent with that type of stuff. All right, let's see. So my stop loss is just right here, just barely below this wick. We have this huge imbalance. I don't know if it's gonna want to fill it now or later. People might be trying to sell off this 5-minute order block. I'm hoping they get disrespected. In all honesty, I would include this as an order block, this bottom part here. I don't know, maybe when we get up about there, I'll go ahead and start moving that stop loss up a bit. I don't want to smother price because I think it could go higher. I honestly do believe it can go higher. But yeah, let me get back to the analysis and everything on it. Just making where you guys can see everything, because MetaTrader puts everything right on the edge. All right, we just trade like that for today. Sorry, I'm a little unorganized today, feel me, but I'm gonna go ahead and rock with it. USD. Man, I've been up since like 1 something. I've been like messing with this streaming stuff, you feel me? But alright, cool. That's some nice momentum there. I mean, this sell is like very valid if you do want to try to continue the trend. This is a counter trend trade. Like for the overall long-term trend. Yeah, I feel like this trend line is just too nice. I don't trade trend lines at all. I'm just saying, like, this is what everyone's seeing. So I'm sure everyone's sold here, especially after you got that second touch. I don't know, it could create a third touch on it. And it may not be a fake out to the fourth. Yeah, I'm just trading what I see though. 4-hour order block. Waited for some price action in there. Basically what I was looking for. I'll break that down a bit more. So the open of the order block has been mitigated twice. Actually, I don't know if you want to consider this a mitigation. That's about a third. This I consider mitigation all day. If it's like that close, I count it. Usually the second touch is where it gives us its big move, but we had a deeper mitigation here, and I saw a little bit of Wyckoff. Like usually with the Wyckoff, for those of you that don't know, I usually look for something like, let me get this up on the other screen. Alright, we're close to take profit. I might just let it hit take profit for the day, or for that, and call it a day. Okay, so we're almost to that area I was talking about. Not gonna move the stop loss just yet. Yeah, actually, let's set an alert. Honestly, do it right there at the bottom. I mean, it's a pretty good return on this account size. It's a $145 account. If I get like a good $12 out of it, then that's almost 10% in a day. Not bad. All right, let me go ahead and get back to what I was doing. So I got our alert set. So basically, was looking for like a deeper mitigation here, and then price like gave me a little bit of Wyckoff. I forget all the labels for Wyckoff. I think this is like your selling climax or something like that, or preliminary supply, and I believe this is your selling climax, and these are like your STs. I do not remember the labeling. Only way I really look at Wyckoff and what I look for is basically like for price to start stalling a bit, start creating lows, and then show some. I usually don't like this high to get broken here, but usually I like to see price push up. I'm not in yet. I use the 50 EMA as a confluence, so not until that is hit is when I'm usually in the trade, or we get some nice breaker structure and like a spring. And basically you have price, so everyone looking to buy here, price comes and breaks that out heavy, and then if you start getting like breaks of structure going up with a bit of momentum, then I look to take it to the upside, especially if you're approaching like the 50 EMA. And I usually look for my entry on the 5-minute time frame. So, and this is a 4-hour order block, as I said before. So that's basically why I took that trade. Who knows if it will even last to like up here, or what it's gonna do. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad take profit, but I don't want to get too greedy. I'm thinking about just honestly moving my stop loss into quite a bit of profit than trailing it. Let's see. So we're at like $10 profit. Stop loss is set to, let's at least take 5 from this. So if it goes against us, we're gonna at least take $5. All right, we're almost to that red mark. I'm really hoping sellers don't have the upper hand today. 1 hour. I don't know what's all that. That must have been. It's from Monday. Oh no. Are we really? It's really Wednesday. I'm honestly thinking it's Tuesday. But yeah. If you're watching and you have something you want me to mark up or anything like that, then let me know. I'll be more than happy to mark it up if it's something you're trading at the moment. But remember to trade at your own risk. I'm not giving signals or anything, but I just like to see what everyone else is trading, you know. All right, about $10 profit. And this take profit isn't even like in a crazy place, like where like, oh, it has to hit that. I don't want to smother it too much. We put it at like about $8. I just need one more big push. I mean, either way, we're either gonna walk away with $8 or we're gonna walk away with $14. It's trying to retrace already. Let's go look at it on TradingView. Yeah, I'm smothering it quite a bit, but I mean, that's a decent gain for the day, I guess. Let me see where my entry is. I don't know how many pips that is. 1.37296. 0.37296. So I got about a 20 pip move so far, which is pretty good for like a big account. So yeah, it basically kissed that fib level. I consider making that my take profit initially. That's why I use the fib. It's pretty solid for like take profits and stuff like that. If you're not sure where you want to put it, this negative 61.80 level, pretty solid. How has trading been this week? Yeah, markup trades you taking this week. Hey, what's up? Welcome back, John Doe. I haven't taken any other live trades. I literally just set up this live account. I've been trading nothing but demo before this, getting ready for FTMO, trading like 100k FTMO account. This is like literally the first trade I've taken live in like forever. I haven't funded my live account in a while. Just doing a lot of back testing, working on psychology and stuff, and the emotion's been there for the most part when demo, because I've been like treating it like the FTMO challenge. So yeah, live or demo doesn't really matter to me, but I wanted to make a little money this week, so that's why I'm doing this. And plus I want to get rid of any like live trading jitters I may have before I get into this challenge. I was gonna take it this week, but something came up this weekend and kind of pushed everything back. So I'm gonna actually, if the market's looking good for me to trade for GBP, USD, and for like US30, then I'm gonna be starting the challenge next week for sure. And I'm gonna try to do that stuff live. Hopefully it's not too much pressure for me. But yeah, welcome back. Make sure this thing's working. Oh, that thing is finally working now. Sorry, just a sec. Is there anything else you want me to mark up at the moment? Yeah. Alright, cool. Finally got my live chat working. I don't know what's been wrong with it. Not that you could think of. That's fair. Alright, I'll go ahead and mark up something else. Either way, I'm cool with this trade. If I walk away with 834 or 14, probably about to get stopped out now. It is what it is. All right, let's go look at something else. Yeah, you see how it kissed that fib level just perfectly. Not saying that it won't go and surpass that, which is it might be trying to do right now. We'll see. Could be enticing sellers to sell off this well, we haven't mitigated it yet. All right, let's see. Let's go look at US30. I might look at SPX instead, because I can't trade US30 with this small account, but they honestly move exactly the same. You see that SPX, US30, very similar price action. Although SPX looks a bit cleaner now with the movement. US dollar must be falling right now. Yes, it is. Another confluence I have is like looking at the USD, like the dollar index, just basically seeing like what it's doing, because depending on the day, if the dollar's falling heavy, then you'll see GBP, USD, or basically anything with USD as the suffix for the pair. You'll see that trend in the up direction if you see the dollar itself falling, and vice versa. If you see the dollar going up, then you will see these fall a bit, because it's in oh wait, sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Oh, cool. I think take profit got hit. Sorry, that's probably crazy annoying. Sorry about that. I think I had multiple alerts set up. Hey, so that's not a bad day. I'm more than happy. Oh, I got hit with the stop loss. Oh, so tragic. Oh, that wick got me right there. It's all good. So I smothered price a little too much. I could have had like a good $5 more on it. All right, cool. That's not bad at all. Yeah, my original position, if I wouldn't have sold it off, I could have got a bit more. It says, on what time are you looking for the order block? I'm looking for the order block on the 4-hour daily and the 1-hour time frame. I'll show you here. I'll go to the daily first. Only sucky part is you don't get those opportunities all the time. So looking on the daily, I don't see anything too crazy. And this looks like a pretty valid order block, but I don't like the ones where the like I'll use the dojis, but I don't like when the wicks are like that big. So I'll probably drop down the time frame and see if there's a cleaner order block down there. Not that clean for this area, but it definitely is an order block. I'll probably just go with this one here. Another thing to consider, it doesn't have to be like a bearish color candle. Just looking at what it does, it takes out liquidity, these lows here, and then it pushes up. Then the up move happens after that. So that looks like a pretty solid order block there. The one I went with for today is this one though. This order block there, although I saw that it's been mitigated once, I usually look for I saw it making a deeper mitigation. So order block can hold up over time. It doesn't have to be hit once and done. If you see price pushing to the open and you get an entry off of that, sometimes you get 2 entries off the open, kind of like you did here, and then you may get another entry like about around the 50% area. Like, and the deeper it goes into the order block, the less likely I am to want to take the trade. But this was a pretty solid trade. It didn't even go out the order block. I take them sometimes even when they go out a bit, depending on price. And that's usually when the big moves happen. Everyone's expecting it to happen there, and they'll play with you a bit. As soon as you get out here, then the huge move will finally happen. But that's why you stick to your confluences. I use the 50 EMA, break a structure, or I could look for some type of Wyckoff, which is what I kind of did today. Just looked at Wyckoff. Probably a little cleaner on the 5-minute. So I look for price to stall, and then look for a lot of momentum to break that low, and then price to start pushing in the opposite direction. And once structure is broken, then I'm in. I think the level I looked at initially was about here, but I was like, this looks like a more solid like structural point, and plus we were closer to the 50 EMA at that time. So that's why I entered here initially, closed that one out because it wasn't like high probability. And once we broke here and got towards that 50 EMA, I was in, and then price has been shooting up pretty heavy since. But yeah, and after this, like let's say price goes and shoots up out of this order block and wants to return, I'm not looking to take this order block again. Like at this point, I'm erasing it off of my screen at this point and looking for price to carry lower. Let me get rid of the sessions indicator. Hope you can see all this okay. Yeah, you got a bit of an imbalance and stuff in here. You might get some type of play in here. Price can bounce off of imbalances, but I've tried trading them, and those aren't high probable trades for me. I get stopped out quite a bit doing that. But yeah, they're kind of hard to catch, but they do happen though. That's a clean order block. So yeah, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour are the ones I look for order blocks on. The 1 hours are my refined order blocks, is what I call them, because they aren't like they hold, but I feel like you're most likely to get a nice trade off of the 4 hour. Like these 1 hour ones, they happen quick. You can have it just kiss the open or barely make the open, and it'll take off. I've caught like some crazy risk to reward trades on them, like at least through back testing. I'm now applying it to my live trading. Let's see. I'll get rid of all that up there. All right, cool. Yeah, let's go look at US30. Started the daily. I already know that we're like in no man's land, where there's like, here, I'll take you on the monthly chart. Literally nothing up here since we're at an all-time high. So I'm not a big fan of trading it. Like the whole order block thing is using basically past price action for the trades. I mean, some people that trade with indicators and stuff like that, they might be able to find ways to continue to take it up or doing what they do. But if you are looking to continue with the trend, you can look for buys with the order blocks or something like that. But I don't know if I wouldn't consider that an order block there, although there's like an imbalance there. I look for the candle to break some type of structure usually, and have an imbalance there with it. Yeah, that's a pretty solid imbalance there. Again, wouldn't trade it just if I'm taking this on the way down, and I just see this as a point of where I could either take profit or where I'm just gonna not really continue to look for sales in this area, because price has to fill that imbalance. You got an imbalance there. Really no clean price action to take this back up, so I'll probably throw a fib on it right here. I don't know if we're gonna retrace here. We'll see. And if we do retrace here, you can see price potentially coming in here, give me something around like the 61.80, or you can come around to 50 and then give you your move. Yeah, I don't rely too heavy on the fib. Yeah, I don't like trading like this because it's just like, it's not a lot of confluences for me. I like everything to be lined up with my trades. So let's see. So that's why I'm hesitant on trading US30 and SPX right now, because they're just up there chilling right now. Let's see. Yeah, I honestly don't have any trades for it, so I'm not gonna mess with that today. I'll look at gold. I've back tested gold here and there. That is some nasty movement. Look at all those wicks. Oh no, sir. Not my cup of tea. I look for a little cleaner price action. GJ doesn't look too bad. This is something I marked up a while back. I was basically like bullish from this point until here, or until we met this order block, and I look for it to sell off. And I think that was like an imbalance or something refined on a smaller time frame, like forever ago. Kind of worked with it. Let me clear the charts for GJ. You have any other questions, John? GJ, see what's going on. I tried trading GJ. I never could be consistent with it. At least I feel like my strategy just didn't line up with it very well. But for some reason, JP and 225, it does kind of line up. But the price action looks pretty similar to US30 in a sense. So that's probably why. No clean setups on this either. Yeah, I wouldn't probably be trading JPN 225 either right now. I don't see any clean enough setups for it. GBP and ZD, could look at that. Consolidating like crazy down there. What's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. This looks like a strong support to everyone. I think it's a support. People that trade support and resistance, they're looking at this level to give you a good buy, which it potentially could do, but I think it's gonna disrespect this level pretty hard and continue down a bit more. I don't remember marking this up. Oh, this is back in October. I'll go ahead and clear the chart. I haven't messed with some of these pairs in a while. USD JPY isn't too bad. I'm usually able to find some type of setup on it daily or most days. Yeah, I feel like that's a fair one. If you did want to trade it, I don't know if price respected that level. I exceeded it a bit. What is price doing for this now? So you might get the sell off and the continuation of this bearish trend on GU. Since this is a counter trend trade for like the main trend. Like, yes, we've been bullish from this point, but we've been bearish heavily since was this May. So this could just honestly continue the trend down. I see that as I'm not looking for a price to start to continue breaking structure here. This could be the breakdown right here. Especially when you broke this low. And if price retraces a bit up into like this area, and then it breaks this low, then I'll say we're probably going to be back in that bearish trend. But it happens fast. It looks like within like a day. You see those huge breaks of structure to the downside right there. So if you're looking for those good moving days, then I'll be trying to short the market if the opportunity presents itself. But yeah, it's nice. My first live trade back, it was a winner, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, honestly, once I learned risk management, learn how to manage my money, I was able to keep accounts afloat or whatever. And I think my last live account, I was taking a lot of losers here and there, but I also was making some money here and there. But for the most part, I was like kind of like break even at the time. And I think I fell asleep without a stop loss one time, and it just like killed my account, and I stopped trading after that. It's only like a $400 account, but it got to me. So I basically just went to demo trading, and that's when I found out about prop firms, and I was like, why not invest the time and money into hopefully landing a 100K account. So at that point, I just started focusing on the craft a lot more. Definitely grew a lot as a trader in these past few months compared to I've been trading for about a year. a year and some time. That's a solid buy right there. I don't know if the opportunity will come today to trade that. It might happen while I'm at work later. Yeah, I have to work at like 2.5 hours. Alright, let's see what's going on. So this black line was basically where I was looking to get out. So take profit would have been hit. I just smothered price a little too much. That wick got me right here before it shot up. We'll go to the 1 minute. Yeah, this down move there before that up move. It's all good though. Yeah, fib level would have took me out a smidge higher. Maybe would have had about $10. All right. Let's look at Bitcoin for the day. Probably won't be trading it, but or I know I won't be trading it. I just like looking at it. I feel like you just have to use like price action to trade this thing. Got a 1 hour. Nice little sell down. Probably don't know when it would have gave the signal to sell. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, break a structure and eventually broke the 50. It returned heavily to stop people out before it went all the way down. It's not bad. Looks like you have to just be ready for those liquidity grabs. Because if you're selling this from here, like literally it came basically back to break even, and I doubt I would have been break even after all this movement. So it would have came, stopped me out for sure. Stop loss would have been at least, it would have been up here to be honest. So I already got stopped out right there. Maybe look for a second entry within that wick. That's probably a wick even on the 1 minute time frame. Yep, that's literally straight up manipulation. Just looking to grab liquidity. Yeah, you gotta have some diamond hands to hold stuff like this. Yeah, Bitcoin doesn't look too bad. Let's see my overall projection for it. So will you trade same time next week, or will you be in front of charts more? So will you trade same time next week? I'm assuming you left, but I will be. I'll go ahead and put it in the comments. I will be on charts tomorrow, most likely. Today's kind of a chill day. I'm gonna keep my eye on GBP USD. Wondering if it's gonna want to sell off here. I mean, if we go breaking, I don't know, man. If we push to this level, I'm gonna take the buy. Again, another counter trend trade, but it's the only one lining up, and that's a fat imbalance there, so I like that one. So remember what happens here on a 1 hour time frame. It might even be fair to drop to the 1 minute. I appreciate John for checking in again. Hopefully he subscribed. Alright, y'all. I know we getting a little slow, so let's go ahead and get on some video games. See if something sets up in like the next hour. So on GU, I think I might be trading it. I think I got an alert for SPX while I was in that trade. Yes, I did, and I missed the sell for it. Wow. Who knows if I still would have been in, because I would have took a tight stop loss. So basically with stuff like this, if I'm taking the open of it, my stop loss is usually in between like the 78.60 and 61.80. Even if I would have went 78.60, I still would have been in. That's not bad. So best case, it would have been right here. Hopefully spread wasn't too bad, then I could have held it. And I would have targeted maybe like here. 104, easy money. But I don't know if we're gonna get that. I wonder if 1 minute gave you something nice. And we haven't even crossed the 50 EMA in the 1 minute. I don't know, but this is like one of those kiss and goes. I'm lacking. I could have been in this trade. Oh, is the dollar pushing up now? Consolidated. Left a huge imbalance there. Oh my gosh. But who knows when that will get filled. Yeah, when my trade was pushing up for GU, I was taking it to the upside. I didn't think about my SPX trade, or one that I had marked up. So tragic. But that's best case, it would have been a 1-4. Worst case, it would have been a, that's not even a 1 or 3. So would I have taken it? I probably, usually in cases like this, if I'm not too sure, or like the point where I want to put my take profit is a certain point and I could play with my stop loss a bit, then I'll probably go like midway, something like that. Give me that 1 or 3. Realistically, that's what I would have done if I would have taken the trade right at the open of this order block. I got to be on it with the live trading. Usually when I'm just marking up charts, back testing, I'm not like, oh, let me check this, let me check that. So I'm going to go ahead and split these things so I'm not missing anything else. I got SPX right there. Let's pull up GU right here. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, it pulls up old charts that I had marked up before. Alright, but you guys saw. I don't know if I marked this one up on the live. But basically I have, it's the same principle. Like we're pushing down right now. Been pushing down since, when is this? 26th of October. Oh, yesterday. I'm on a 5-minute time frame. Let me hop up. That's right, we're making all-time lows. So I don't know if we're gonna, if this is the push down, you know, it very well can be. I've caught them before, but yeah, basically I already have it marked up. What am I doing? I was about to say it could give us some small retracement off of this big push up and then the bigger move down, or we could honestly just do this. Boom, 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 boom. We're at all-time highs, so like, and you gotta realize that price can do whatever it wants to do. So you gotta be willing to work with it. Trying to find a color that contrasts that nicely. That works. So yeah, just honestly seeing a retracement off of that area. And then price could, on this way up here, make order blocks inside of here and this move up, and then that will give us the opportunity to buy that up. So never know. So that's kind of what I'm looking for with SPX. Trading that because I wanted to have like a little bit of options between like currencies and trading some of the other stuff. But yeah, let's see what I saw Tesla was making crazy pushes yesterday on the live. Day of the week. Yeah, this is yesterday. Yeah, I'd check the news for Tesla in the morning just to see what they said. It turns out Hertz bought 100,000 cars from them or something. Hertz, the rental car company. So that's why their value went up so much. Yeah, I was telling my homie, I was like, we're gonna be hearing about Tesla in the next couple of days. But I went looking for the news. What is this? I haven't marked this up in forever. Yeah, I think XLM is a crypto. Let's look at Shiba. You guys already know what I say about Shiba. Just hold it. Shiba and well, actually, no. If you have Shiba right now, sell that. Because if you bought in down here or something like that, sell it. Because what it's gonna take to get this to where Dogecoin is at what, 24 cents. It doesn't take a lot, honestly. So you can take your profits. You could have quadrupled your money in this time. You got to realize that crypto retraces heavily. So you can see Shiba retrace all the way to here before it gives you the next big push up. And it can flatline down here too. Like all this right here be flatline before it gives you that. So like crypto, you see more than a 50% retracement at times. So I can get my fib out, throw it like here to here. You can see price come all the way down here. Down here will be valid to continue up. Honestly, crypto can fully retrace and still valid for a buy. So once it comes anywhere back in here, again, not financial advice, but this is what I would do. Template, I'll just do that, imbalance. If you see price comes back in here for like Shiba, buy all that. Like, go ahead and make your money up if you did buy in here, if you're smart. My homie told me to buy this stuff back in July. If I would have bought down here, even $20, who knows how much that could have went up. Probably like a couple hundred. Yeah, I say about a good $300 if I had to guess. Let me see. I don't know if this will give me an idea. So it's like a 1 to 10. So if I had 20, that's 20 times 10. I'd have to be $200. So yeah, about $200. If I would have like had $20 in. I know it's a little bit different calculating it because I'm not actually trading it. Oh. All right, let's see. Dogecoin hold. Ethereum and Bitcoin hold long term. I don't think people think Ethereum's gonna pass Bitcoin. I don't see why that would happen. Like Bitcoin has a reputation. Like I rock a Bitcoin long term. So this is like my like SPX and all that stuff like that. People invest in index funds like long term. I would invest in or like cryptocurrencies long term, such as like, and buy some of those like cheap cryptos, you know, like they're like Shiba. It's like pretty cheap. It's increased in value a lot recently, but people are buying these things like here. It's kind of like penny stock. Just throw $100 on like each one and just hold it for years, and before you know it, something crazy like Dogecoin can happen, and now you're what 0.0002% went all the way up to 75 cents. So if you have a couple of those hit, you're gonna make your money back easily. Yeah, I'm just curious to see like something like that. Yeah, crazy money to be made. Like, cause you can hold this for 5 years and see crazy growth with it, and like something like SPX, you see like a, I don't know, like a 20% increase. But this is very how do you say, very much safer. Although look at these retracements though, pretty huge. And people think this is gonna continue up like that. No, that's gonna come down eventually. Prices recovered like pretty much almost every big push it made. I mean, granted, this was COVID here, and that's what that happened. Awesome buying opportunity to get in on it at 2,200. Yeah, you could have doubled your money with this. That's not bad at all. In a year's time, that's some nice movement from it, but it's gonna retrace. But yeah, I believe in cryptos long term for sure. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much gonna look at the same things every day. If you guys have like some other stocks or something for me to look at, then let me know for sure. And if you haven't already, please drop a like if you did make it this far into the stream. We'll be doing this more frequently. Hopefully you could catch me live. I'm going to be doing some midday things, hopefully like some Asian session stuff, and maybe like some London sessions. So depending on where you are around the world, you're going to be able to catch me on my live at least once or twice a week. So make sure you subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you know as soon as I go live. So yeah, I'm going to be dropping a Discord. I'm already working on it. Me and my friends, we go in there and talk money and stuff like that every now and then, but I'm going to open it up to the public, and we're going to hopefully grow some type of community where we can all hopefully like kind of more so like smart money traders. There's a lot of trading communities out there, Discord, Facebook, all that, but I'm looking for some more smart money traders, people I can relate to, you know. So that's hopefully what that community will grow into, and we'll see what it can become in the future. But so yeah, I'll be dropping the Discord very soon. I got to work on it a little bit more, get it ready. It doesn't take much, but just want to let you guys know that. Yep. Let's go look at GU and see where it's at right now, and see what could have been. USD. What you doing now? Sorry if you see me like looking left and right. I have like 3 screens, so I'm not really looking in one direction. Yeah, that was a good take profit. Yeah, price came and kissed it, so you could have sold that off and made some money. I didn't want to trade it because until this low gets broken. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think it was that low. So yeah, until we made some type of little double bottom there, so there's liquidity resting there too. So we could get another push up off of this. So that's what I'm looking for now. But that sell was totally valid. I think it was a 1 hour order block. Yeah, that's so valid. Oh, it's already been mitigated here. I didn't see that. Maybe it was a smaller time frame order block. I don't know what I saw. Oh, I think I was talking about a 5-minute order block. Yeah, I don't trade those though. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a 5-minute thing. But valid. A lot of people take those and they'll snipe something like that down for like a 1 to 30. But the likelihood of that isn't very high. But yeah. All right, so that's where we're at with all that good stuff. I'll go ahead and pull up the live account one more time. We're trading live, so we're not just back testing and stuff like that. So we're actually gonna be trying to make some money on the live. So far, just profits. That's good. Nice thing to see. 145 is the deposit, and then you got your stop loss take profit. Or sorry, you got your my first entry that I closed out early, which could have been about a good $15-20 trade. This one I was targeting $14, didn't get the whole 14. That's why the price a little too much for my stop loss, but it's all good. Profit is profit, especially when it's like that high of a percentage for the account. We're not over leveraging around here. Not over leveraging. Over leveraging is relative to the skill of the person. So I gotta prove that I can do this on the live, like, you know. So about to do this FTMO thing. All right, let's go ahead and get onto some video games. You feel me? Apex or Rocket League? I do Apex, yeah. Since we are still trading, I'm going to have here. Actually, I'm going to do something real fast. Probably be gaming there. Yeah, let's put up a little window for the charts right here. I'll do that. Let's see. I got you guys. Window capture. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, sir. So this is so we can see what GBP USD is doing. I'm gonna remove this other stuff so it's easier to see. I have my alert set up. Let me put an alert for when it breaks this low, which at this point I think it's going to do. And I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna zoom this in a lot. So, all right. Capture automatic. I think we're gonna be lit right there. So this way we still see the charts. All right. I don't know if that really widens that. Oh yeah, it does. All right, cool. All right, we got the charts up. Gonna hop on some Apex for a little bit, see what price gives me. Oh, that's why. There we go. Lately, I only play arenas, and for a PC gamer, I do only use my controller. I do not play with that whole keyboard mouse thing. I can't do all that. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm not lagging too much. I'm like streaming, watching the stream, and gaming. Got the charts up too, so we'll see. If I start lagging too bad, I'll actually, let me go ahead and do that. Gotta keep the charts up. I do Lifeline. Wow, I totally clicked Lifeline. It's all good though. Yeah, we in gaming mode now. We in gaming mode. I'm not even gonna front. I be getting clapped when I have the wingman. I actually try to be somewhat helpful to my team. Yeah, I turn this up so you guys can hear. Alright, kill the music for now. What's going on? There we go.
Wings out.
Hopefully I'm not breathing too loud in the mic. We're not lagging, so that's cool.
Wings up.
Got him. We'll get back in. Damn.
Bogey here.
So tragic.
Got a bandit.
He should have just healed. Either do or die at that point. I'll rock with the R301. Yeah, this gun's probably the best gun available right now. Used to be the Spitfire, but I swear every season I have a favorite gun, they take it away and make it a legendary gun. Like the Spitfire and the triple take, the sniper. Is that somebody right there? Yes, it is. I saw somebody across the way, like over there too, I think. Yeah.
Charging on my shield.
Care package arriving. Shields are next to move quickly.
Try to get another angle of eyes. It's almost right there. I think they see him. Yep, I'm going for that. Oh, I did not see you.
Missile off the rails.
What the hell am I gonna do with that?
Wings up. Wings out.
I'm gonna flank him now. Oh shit, someone's up there. Ooh. Damn. Nice. kind of want a 2-time scope on this. Yeah, that's cool. Cause I cannot see. Looks like GBP USD is just chilling right now. I should have been watching SPX. Yeah, I might go ahead and pull that up real fast. See what SPX is doing instead. I'm a horrible teammate when I'm trading and playing. Oh, looks like we're pushing back up into that. Oh, so no. That's why I say when you take the open, just do like a low risk trade. Yeah, let me zoom that in more. Oh, I'm about to die. Yeah, let's see what SPX does. Oh, there we go.
Get ready, squad. Got a bandit here.
It's go time.
I think they see me. Oh no, they don't. I'm gonna wait till I catch one of them healing. Cause I got a good position. Oh, they see me. How they flank me like that? Bro, I'm about to die. You better either heal me or go.
I got some bad guys here.
Charging on my shields.
Yeah, I had no help right there.
Broken. She hears the news.
Put 619. SPX chilling too. I mean, if you would have taken that trade, oh, I forgot how they calculate the pips. Let me get my gun. Honestly, I'm gonna snipe this round. Oh, don't do that. Alright. Kinda did some panic vibes at the end. Alright, we leave up SPX for now.
Wings out.
That's what I wish I had last time. Thought the 2 times would have been enough on the R301.
Got another bandit.
I'm about to get y'all. Do they have a G7? Yeah, somebody shooting a G7.
Recharging my shields. Grenade! Go, 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 go!
Oh, they're right there.
Wings up.
That was bad. Nah, he's pushing. Ooh.
Wings out. Recharging shields.
Reloading. Charging shields.
Reloading. Bandit here.
Oh, I'm cornered. They almost got me too.
Hold up. Healing.
Recharging. Grenade out. Ready, set, go.
Yeah, I cracked you. You about to dip. Oh, you bold for staying right there. I don't know if we're gonna be undefeated on the live today, but we'll see. Yes, sir. Yeah, I kind of like having the sniper. I needed a little bit more for a secondary. Yeah, that's cool. Damn. I tried to get a grenade. Oh shit. Oh, that was a waste of an ultimate.
Wings out.
I don't know where they are. I see one across the way. Stay right there, please. Is that him over here? Oh, that's right. I already charged that up. I think they fell. Why y'all shooting me? Oh yeah, we got him. Ooh. I think teammate got the kill on that one. Probably after this, I'm gonna hop off and make some breakfast before I go to work.
One more point and we win the whole enchilada.
I might tease myself with a nap. Yeah, I like the sniper. I can kind of pressure him a little bit. This is what I wanted. Some grenades.
Round 6. Do not hold back.
Yeah, SPX might be heading towards out there. Order block, but that may not happen until like late New York sesh. I don't know, we see. Never know. Alright, make them get off. Oh, they went right.
Wings up. Care packets coming down.
Charging on my shields.
Reloading. Recharging.
Rápido. Taking fire.
Alright, we about to get him.
Reloading.
Down one.
Oh, heal, bro.
Taking fire.
Ooh.
Scanning the area.
Look out, grenade. Eat another star.
How did I not kill him, bro?
Reloading. Reloading. Wings out.
Oh, they both down. Damn. Damn. She got shields.
Hold up. Healing.
Hands up. We're
I am struggling to take my shields right now. Oh, shit. What's happening? I'm stuck.
Wings up.
That was weird. I don't need a sniper right now.
I've gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today? Wings out.
Oh, they got one up. Oh, okay.
Very impressive, Legends. You live to fight another day.
I'm glad I revived teammate at the end. See, even when I'm great, I can't be great. I only came in second on the squad, but it's all good. A dub's a dub. I'm second in damage. Alright, let's see. Hopefully that didn't show up too laggy on the stream. Let's see though. Yeah, SPX is... Yeah, it's doing what it's doing. Seems like the best risk to reward you could have caught. That's saying you would have got in and out at the right time. So stop loss is about there. I don't know, some people trade one-on-ones and they'll be happy with those type of wins. It's kind of risky to just go full risk every single open of an order block. But yeah, alright, I'm about to go hop off and make me something to eat, you feel me? Your boy is hungry. And I gotta go to work, so fine. So I got about 4 hours of sleep. 6:30. I could probably grab another hour. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, this is what I think. So either green or red, in all honesty. But for the most part, I'm bullish to at least here for sure. I think we're going to see a deep retracement like that, or we might just do something crazy and make like a double top here. I'm going to mark up that zone just in case. Might be an order block up in. Oh, that's a 5-minute time frame. If you want to trade that. Oh, that's already been mitigated. That's might see a second bounce off of it, making a double top. But I don't trade those. That's just projection of where price is going for SPX. And GU is doing what? Yeah, GU retraced heavily after that one trade. So I guess the Dixie falling was temporary. It's overall bullish long term, or not long term, but since like a few days ago. Yeah, I can't really talk about trends on the 5 minute. We're mostly bullish. Like the way I look at this as being bullish is like this. So boom, 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 boom. Slight retracements in there. Boom, boom, boom. This is how you got to look at price, like trending. If you try to look at it all these other ways, you're just gonna make it hard for yourself. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me move that. Window capture. Yeah. Moving the exponential moving average. That looks bullish to me for the most part, but you got a breakdown right here. Broke this low. We broke that low and this low at the same time, so we could very well be bearish for now. But we have this push down here, so I think we're either gonna see a sell-off in this area or up in this area. So let's pull the candles back up, see what it looks like. That way, so I don't see a clean area to sell off of in here, to be honest. Let me go on the 4 hour. Fat wick there. I don't know, it could be something in there for us. I don't know, it wouldn't be. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't see a solid sell from there. But usually, like the huge trend changes, that it's usually nothing there for you to go off of. So it's just like figuring it out. So like this right here, like how would I have known to sell that? Like going based off of like order blocks and stuff like that. Like catching this huge move down. So you got to catch it like within the days. But yeah, we're for sure bullish overall on the dollar. Bullish on the dollar. So should we be bearish on this? Yes, we should. Yeah, I need to stop counter trend trading. I have a bad habit of doing that, but it works out usually. But the best RR to get is from the actual trend trades. But yeah, man, it's I think we might be calling it a night here. Yes sir, yes sir. What is that? Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I'm thinking about streaming on Twitch as well. I might get some money on that, you feel me? But we'll see. Might get a little something. Crazy, bro. Alright, yeah. My man got no music on. I ain't trading no more. Not gaming, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, as I said before. So if you made it this far into the stream, I really appreciate it. Even if you're watching after the fact, because currently right now there's no one viewing it. But yeah, if you watch this after the fact, then kudos. Leave a like, subscribe, as I always say, and enjoy the rest of your day. You guys take it easy. I'm gonna go ahead and close you out with a little music. Yes, sir. Peace.